Our second night, we stayed in a homestay with a welcoming host.
You can check out their link in the description given below. We started our journey early towards the Tiger Monastery. It was a beautiful morning with a visually appealing countryside. The Paro International Airport is the only airport in Bhutan. It is one of the most difficult airports to land in. So, only well-experienced pilots are allowed to fly planes to Bhutan. The road towards Paro was lined with beautiful Bhutanese architecture. Their structure and simplicity was indeed a feast for the eyes. An interesting pattern worth noting is how every shop had a blue board with their name printed on them. We were on our way to the Tiger Monastery, which was built in 1692 and devoted to Padmasambhava. It is the cultural icon of Bhutan. Now the roads become narrow. This is the parking space for the vehicle. From here on, the real hike begins. Being the cultural icon of Bhutan, many tourists had come in the morning for the hike. We had to pay an entry fee of INR 1000 per person. For INR 50, you could even rent a hiking stick. with low stamina could also hire mules for INR 1000. The mule service, however, is available only till the halfway point. The monastery is located 10 km to the north of Paro and hangs on a precarious cliff at 3,120 meters. It is around 900 meters above the Paro valley and on the right side of the Paro Chu. It is a 5-kilometer hike with an elevation gain of 1,700 feet. We had to take frequent breaks to catch our breaths. Along the way, we could see many prayer flags hung. There was a cafeteria at the midway point where we could re-energize ourselves with light snacks. It offered a splendid view of the monastery. This was a vantage point with an enchanting view of the monastery. The climb to the monastery was the toughest part of the hike. It was amazing to see our first snow view of the trip right next to the monastery. Although the structure and designs of the monastery were beautiful, unfortunately we could not film in there. On our way back, we saw many women near the parking lot selling jewelry and objects with beautiful designs. We took 9 hours to finish the trek and were exhausted by the end of it.